morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to another day of summer reading here at the Enfield Library. I'm Mrs. C, and this is
KJ.
KJ is back again to sharing story time with us. What's our theme this summer, KJ?
Twisted Tales.
Twisted Tales. We're telling the twisted versions of all of your favorite classic stories. And we got a surprise for you. If you participate in our lives, which means you have to comment, you have to like, and you have to share. If you are a child between the ages of 5 and 14, your name will be put in a drawing to win a Chrome notebook laptop. Doesn't it sound exciting, KJ?
Mm-hmm.
So make sure that you participate and you watch our lives every day, and make sure you share it with all of your friends so that you can get a chance to win that Chromebook. We were really excited to share that surprise with you all. So, shall we jump into today's story time?
Mm-hmm.
Today's story is what? What is it called?
The Prince Cinders.
Prince Cinders by Babette Cole. And this story is based off of what?
Cinderella,
Cinderella. This is the twisted version of Cinderella because it's a
boy.
It's a boy. So shall we find out what this story is about today?
Mm-hmm.
Let's check it out, girl. Here we go. Prince Cinders was not much of a prince. He was small, spotty, scuffy, and skinny. He had 3 big hairy brothers who were always teasing him about his looks. Look at those 3 brothers. Don't they look kind of goofy? And they're teasing him about his looks because he's small. He's smaller than they are. When his work was done, he would sit by the fire and wish he was a big and hairy, just like his brothers. One Saturday night when he was washing the socks, a dirty fairy fell down the chimney. Boof! You see that? Look at the dirty fairy. Oh, have you ever seen a dirty fairy before? Have you ever seen a dirty fairy?
I saw the Tooth Fairy. I haven't seen a real fairy.
All your wishes shall be granted, cried the fairy. Ziz, ziz, boom, tick, tack, ta. This empty can shall be a car. Biff, bang, bong, bo, bo, bo. To the disco you shall go. That can't be right, said the fairy. What happened?
It turned into a toy car.
It's a toy car. Toe of rat and eye of newt. Your rag shall turn into a suit. Uh-oh. Drat, thought the fairy. I didn't mean a swimsuit. So what happened? She turned his clothes into a
swimsuit.
A swimsuit. Your greatest wish I'll grant to you. You shall be big and hairy too. What do you think is going to happen, KJ? You don't know? Uh-oh. Prince Cinders got big and hairy all right. What is that?
I do not know.
What did she turn him into?
I don't know.
Rat, said the fairy. Wrong again, but I'm sure it all wears off at midnight. To me, that looks like a frog. Is that a frog? It looks like a big old ugly frog, doesn't it? Whatever it is, it's hideous.
It looks like a big monkey.
It looks like a big monkey. Prince Cinders didn't know he was a big hairy monkey. You were right. She was right. Did you know it was a big hairy monkey? Because that's the kind of spell it was. but he thought he looked pretty good. Look, so when he looked in the mirror, he didn't see the monkey. He saw this gorgeous man in the mirror. So off he went to the disco. The car was too small to drive, but he made the best of it. Look what he did to the car. He put the car on his foot and used it as a skate. Isn't that silly?
He's probably gonna find a cute girl.
Oh my. But when he arrived at the Rockin' Royal Bash, he was too big to fit through the door. So everybody is dancing, but he's too big to go inside. Would that make you feel sad?
No, because I'm small.
You're small. He decided to take the bus home. A pretty princess was waiting at the stop. Eek! When's the next bus? He grunted. Ugh. So he seems like he's upset because he didn't get to have fun at all at the disco ball. Luckily, midnight struck and Prince Cinders changed back into himself. Doing.
But his feet is not normal.
The princess thought he had saved her by frightening away the big hairy monkey. So she thought Prince Cinders frightened away the monkey, but in actuality, Prince Cinders was the big hairy monkey. Wait, she shouted, but Prince Cinders was too shy. He even lost his trousers in the rush, so he lost his pants while he was running away. The princess was none other than the rich and beautiful Princess Lovely Penny. She put out a proclamation to find the owners of the trousers. So in the original Cinderella lost her shoe, but Prince Cinder lost his pants. And the decree says the Princess Lovely Penny decrees that she will marry whoever fits the trousers lost by the prince who saved her from being eaten by the big hairy monkey. Fitting sessions begin today, so she's gonna have the guys come try on the pants. Isn't that silly?
Yeah.
Every prince from miles around tried to force the trousers on, but the trousers refused to fit any of them. Look at all them guys trying to try on them trousers. Oh my goodness. Look at those knees.
And you want to know what the girl's laughing? She's like laughing.
And she's laughing at them. Of course, Prince Cinder's brothers fought all the time to get into those trousers at once. Let them try, commanded the princess, pointing at Cinders. They won't fit that little squirt, sneered his brothers. But they did. Princess Lovely Penny proposed immediately. Oh, wow. So Prince Cinders married Princess Lovely Penny and lived in luxury happily ever after. And Princess Lovely Penny had a word with the fairy about his big hairy brothers. What do you think they're gonna do? Whom she turned into house fairies, and they flitted around the palace doing the housework forever and ever. The end. Did you enjoy the story of Prince Cinders?
I did.
KJ, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part when the girl was laughing because none of the boys couldn't fit on the pants.
That was funny. You want to know what my favorite part was? When the fairy turned all of the brothers into little house fairies and they had to do all of the housework. Why do you think she did that?
Because
How did they treat their brother, Prince Cinders?
They was treating him mean.
Mean, right. So in the story of Cinderella, Cinderella's sisters treated her mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there are similarities in the story of Cinderella and in the story of Prince Cinders. So which story is your favorite?
I gotta go with Cinderella.
She likes Cinderella. You know what? I think Cinderella is my favorite too. But you know what? Prince Cinders is very fun, and we hope that you all enjoy reading. Remember, boys and girls, to always be nice to those who don't really look like us or act like us, because you never know who they may turn out to be in their lives. Right, KJ?
Mm-hmm.
Always show kindness. So remember to like and share this video so that your name can be put into the drawing for the Chromebook. You don't want to miss that opportunity. And until tomorrow, we'll see you the next time. Bye.